My name is Jakob. I'm from the city of Aalborg in Denmark, and I'm about to start studying for an MA in Middle Eastern Studies at Georgetown University. It depends from university to university how you actually apply to them. Usually, an application will include some sort of personal statement and a CV, and several recommendations from professors from your undergrad program. Probably, usually 3 at least. And oftentimes there will be some sort of supplementary essay to sort of prove your ability to write scholarly writing. I wanted to really focus on proving to the program that I knew what program this was, that this wasn't just another program in the line of programs that I would be applying for, and go into details as much as being like, oh, I'm interested in this country and this trend that's happening in this country. And I know that in your program there's this professor who is focused on the same thing. So I would be very interested in working with him potentially as an advisor for a thesis or something like that. It's kind of great little things to throw into the application to make sure that the program realizes that they're not just another one. They were selected specifically because you wanted that program specifically, and you can sort of contribute to the program and the program can contribute to you. I heard back from Georgetown in early mid-March, roughly almost 2 months after I had applied, and of course the first thing I did was celebrate. After that I had to check my financial aid, my merit-based scholarship, and it was good enough for me to be able to commence my studies there, and so I pretty soon after that I chose to commit to studying there. Then I had a conversation with a Skype conversation with one of the professors there who reached out to me, and we had a conversation about what I could use the program for and how I could best sort of, first of all, create my schedule for the first semester, but also what resources I need to be aware of and things like that. Be very early when it comes to sourcing recommendations from your professors. It's not a good look on you to write your professor a week and a half before your application is due and ask for a recommendation. It's a very good look on you if you write them 2 months in advance and ask for the recommendation. And also, if you do it that far in advance, you'll have a chance to coordinate with them and make sure that your application is as strong as possible. So oftentimes with master's programs, if you don't apply to sort of specific programs that focus a lot on master's programs, you'll end up paying full tuition, and that can be very, very expensive. And the subsidies from the Danish government is very small compared to the price of a master's program in the States. That being said, there are master's programs with a lot more funding options. One of them, or some of them, are at Georgetown University, some of them are at other universities in the States. And you should make sure that you're aware of these differences before you start applying. Otherwise, you could also consider applying for a PhD program, which is a lot more sort of normal. A lot more people do it in the States than in the university system in Denmark.